this video, I'm going to show you how I made this wooden truck bed and these wooden shades. So here I'm just breaking down the rough material. I'm using 4/4 rough sawn red oak. Here I'm just going through the milling process, face joining and edge joining. Then I'll send everything through the planer to get an even thickness. To get my final square edge, I'll send everything through the table saw. My brother had previously been using a sheet of plywood. Now that I've got everything to the final width, it's time for the glue up. I did the glue up in 2 sections because of how wide the panel is going to be.
As time goes by. Been a long time.
I only had 2 clamps that were wide enough for this panel, but I made do with what I had. And now it's time for my favorite part, sanding. Lots of sanding. Here I'm using my track saw to cut the final length. My track saw is broken, so I have to cut everything at the full plunge depth. I definitely recommend doing a few passes if you have a working track saw. I decided to do a small chamfer to soften the edges. We decided to go with a stain. I'm using Minwax Honey. For finish, I used a Minwax Spar Urethane in satin. I'll try and link everything I used in the description. Here I'm just measuring for the shades. I only have an 8-inch joiner, so here I'm just getting a straight edge so I can run it through the table saw at the 8 inches. Ooh, that's wonky. That's better. These will be the 2-inch vertical panels. I've never resawed before, but I quickly realized it's not a good idea to send the full depth through the table saw at once. Taking smaller, multiple passes was a much better idea. If you guys like what you're watching, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Thanks. I sent them all through the planer to get the final thickness. I set the plunge cut depth on my miter saw to make the dados that will accept the shades. Here I'm just rounding over the edges. I rounded over all the edges so the shades look more shade-like.
Darling, you never know, you started years ago, when you're less than kind of done. Adolescent singing out real loud, some wild English too. So sha-la-la-la.
The rest of the video will be at my brother's shop where we install the shades and the truck bed.
You learn from all of us when your time's up. How it all began, seriously done. But you're less than kind.
We had it upside down.
Adolescent calling out real loud. It's what singers do. Sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. We'll never talk it out this time. You learn from all of us when your time's up. You bet your life on a cruise ship.
If you're wondering what I said action!
Destined wise and we socialize. Why would you care for more? They give you almost everything. You believe almost anything. Bourgeois, your fire's a false alarm. They give you almost everything. You believe almost anything. Darling, you never know. Darling, you never know. When you're less than kind of done. Adolescents looking at you now, like foreign legions do. Sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. We'll never talk it out this time. You learn from all of us when your time's up.
If you made it this far in the video,
Lost your mind.
it really means a lot to me, so thank you.